Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie World. Okay, we've had a lot of requests to do this video. This is a new player guide to events, the brand new game format that came out a few days ago actually. The first event was on Tuesday and another event has launched today. So what are events? How do they work? Well, let's go and have a look at Eerie Worlds, and we're going to give you a few tips and guidelines to help you do better on the events. They are absolutely fantastic way to get loads of super cool cards and loads of gold and silver. So you'll see the event tab there on the right. That's where you want to be going. And really important, the most important thing about events is read the arena rules. I played today. I've nearly completed. We're going to try and complete it together in a minute. But I've played probably half the games I played where people were playing decks that weren't triggering the event bonus. So this week's or today's event, I should say, for every fabled card in your deck, your common cards gain plus 100 attack permanently. While for every common card in your deck, your fabled cards lose minus 100 attack permanently. So the key there is to try and build a common and a fabled deck and trying to get the balance as good as you can. I am playing 3 fabled and 6 common. I've seen quite a few people playing 4 fables. I've even seen people playing 5 fables, which is a bit weird. But yeah, the balance 3 or 4 fables, I think, is probably going to give you the most bang for your bucks. But that's the rules. So most important thing, make sure you read the arena rules. The next thing, obviously, you want to have a look at is what is the mana. Or we have got a starting mana of 16, a maximum mana of 30, a minimum mana of 16, and 22 mana per turn. I don't know what that means actually. Maximum, oh yeah, 22 per turn. And here are the rewards. Look at this. You get some absolutely amazing stuff. Every win is worth 10 points. A loss is worth 3 points. And every 10 points you claim a reward, and they are really cool. So far on this event, I have managed to get 3 Fables, 2 Bloody Marys and 1 Mothman. So let's go and check out my deck. This is the deck I've been using. Here it is. So I've gone with an all Greek deck, and the reason I've gone with it because of this world card. If your deck contains Hades, which it does, your Greek cards, whatever they are, gain plus 10 permanently. If your deck contains Hecate, your cards in hand gain plus 50 this turn. If your deck contains any rank 5 card, well it doesn't unfortunately, your Hades and Hecate cards, wherever they are, gain plus 10 permanently. So I'm playing that one so I get that big 50 extra buff at the beginning, and hopefully we can play 3 common cards. So let's quickly go through the deck. Common card Sharon, he's a 6 mana 52, one of my most powerful common cards. I've also gone with Black Shook. Don't tend to play him. I hope I get him on the draw second or third turn, and normally I just hold him unless I'm a long way in front, because he will, on the draw, your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 50 this turn. So it will give you a little bit of an advantage. And on the return, if you lost a turn, your remaining cards in hand lose minus 50 for 2 turns. That's probably why I don't play him. I end up holding him after he's drawn, but occasionally I will play him. And then another common card, a Griffin, 5 for 48. Nice card. Common 1, that one. 4 for 38 for Cyclops, another common 1, or level 1 I should say. Manticore, common 1 as well, common level 1, 2 for 16. So I put him in because he's really cheap to play, and I wanted to keep all Greek common cards to get that little extra buff at the start of the game. Satya, I'm not sure, 3 for 27, common level 1, nice card. So let's have a look at the other 2 fabled. No surprise, Hecate, 6 for 66. I don't tend to play her at all in this deck. On the draw, your epic Greek cards, whatever they are, gain 20 permanently. Haven't got any of them either. So she just sits in there. You could probably swap her actually for something else. Here's the important one. I play him and I try and circulate him as often as I can, because if you're playing 3 fables, you do need to play 1. So I only ever try and play Hades. 9 for 90, he's a big hitting card, and on the draw your common and rare Greek cards, whatever they are, gain plus 70 attack for 2 turns. So he is really good. So if you can cycle him with 5 of your common cards, you are going to get yourself some really good scores. And the last one, mana 3, attack 26. It's Chimera, common level 1 card. So that's my deck. I have had huge success with this deck. What am I doing? I don't want to delete that deck. Let's go and play a game. So I have got 97 points. I only need 3 more. So even if I lose this game, oh, a real player. Great. Even if I lose this game, we will be maxed out, so we can go and claim that final reward. But let's try and win it. So Black Shook right at the beginning there. And hopefully, because we've got loads of low mana cards, you can play 3 at the beginning. That's his world card. You can play 3 cards at the beginning, hopefully, because mana at the beginning is a little bit low. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Whoops, what am I doing? Hitting the screenshot button. 593. That's not a bad score. Don't forget we've had that extra 50 on the cards plus the event rules, and we've already got a nice 200-point lead. And that's the tactic really with this deck, is to try and get a nice lead and then just cycle your commons with Hades. I'm probably not going to play Black Shook again, and I'm certainly not going to play Hecate. So let's just keep going. Let's get Black Shook out the way, so we've got a nice lead. I just said we're not going to play him, but I'm going to, just for one go, because I think we're okay on that. Oh, could have been a mistake, but we are neck and neck still. But now we can just go into what I was saying, is just that normal cycle. We're just going to cycle 6 cards or 7 cards non-stop, holding that Hecate and Black Shook when it comes back round. So let's try and get Hades back round. 4, 3, 5. Don't forget his buff is for 2 turns, so it is really good. Do like this deck. A little bit behind at the moment, but I'm not too worried, because now we've got absolutely perfect rotation, and we have played Black Shook. So he's going to come now. There he goes. And now we can play 3 common cards and just keep going. Hopefully we'll get back in the lead here. We've got a nice big score, 596. Really good. So the events, like I said, a really good way. If you make sure you do read the event rules, the most important thing. Even on the first event, I know people got a little bit confused and were playing all from the same alliance when it had to be all from the same horde on the last event. Give yourself a little bit of an advantage by making sure you follow the arena rules. Sounds obvious, but a lot of people haven't been doing it. So we are quite close on this game, actually. Let's keep going. Could be a good game. He's got some nice cards. That's a Fabled 5 in the middle. I'm not sure why he's bothering with that, but there you go. Probably showing off his Fabled 5. I guess if you got them, you should show them off. And 6, 5, 7. I think we should be okay now. He's not going to be able to get a Spring Heel Jack. Seen a lot of people playing him, but he's not going to buff up really because of the arena rules. He loses 4, 5 or 600 depending on how many Fable cards and common cards people have got. It sounds good when you read it. Let's just keep going then. So again, 2 common and Hades. I'm going to put Hades actually in the end box now, because then we're just going to finish off with all common cards with all the buff on them. There's that level 5. Don't know what that card is. Interesting. Nice picture. 262. Got no problems with this game really. He might get close actually if he's got a big score at the end. I'm not quite sure what he can finish with. 6, 5, 6. We're not going to get the Hades buff though on our final turn, which could be a mistake, but I think we should be just about okay. 370 lead. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on a 210 buff from Hades because we put him in the M box. But I wanted to finish with 3 common cards. Seems to be the best plan of action. Only 421. Oh, this is going to be close actually. He could catch up a little bit here. No, he won't. Okay, that was close, but not close enough. Well played, sir. So that's the events. Like I said, we cannot wear the opponent. Thank you very much. Well played. And let's go and collect that final reward. I think the final reward is an avatar. Maybe we get some coins, some gold and silver as well. So there we go. 107 points. Pretty good. Really happy with that. Where do we go to collect the... Oh, there we go. Claim. Oh, and 100 gold. And that awesome looking... Is it an avatar? Let's have a look. Let's open it and have a look. Commons uprising, bonus content added to your profile. Really nice. There we go. So I hope you found that useful. Like I said, most important thing with events, don't be scared of them. You can run into absolutely anybody in the events. There's no brackets, which is pretty good. I wanted to see if I could show you. I managed to get 3 fables. I was going to try and show you all my rewards there, but I couldn't. Yeah, so the bracket is open to anybody. So you could be playing people above you or below you. But if you follow the arena rules, you are going to give yourself a pretty good chance of getting a win. And you only need 10 wins or 33 losses. I recommend going for the win though. Anyhow, hope you found that useful. We'll be back soon in the Eerie Worlds. Bye.